Okay, I
Hello,
definitely have her
everyone. This is
slime balls.
Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 73 of Direwolf20's server play. Looks like Elaram's turtles here have finished their mining responsibilities, and some of them are starting to head their way back up here, where they get collected by this wireless mining turtle right here in front of them. Cool. I like the looks of that. They're like, hey, I'm done. And this guy's like, alright, I'm eating you now. And then, yep, there he goes. He just broke it. Awesome. Let's see what these guys are up to. So it looks like some of them are still like getting started and running, and other ones are kind of positioning themselves back where they started LRM, and then they wait there until it's their turn to go back up to the wireless turtle up there and get eaten. That's cool. Wait for command mode. I like the sound of that. So is green, black, green the chest where they deposit their resources then? Nice. So yeah, that's what's happening. They're depositing their resources and then heading back up home. That is so cool. Distributed mining turtles. Epic. Look at them all down here doing this mining thing. That is so awesome to watch.
Hey, Elo, I'm surprised that since you already know that the turtles know what area they're going to be mining, that you can't just have them fuel up for that area, since the fuel has a set number of movements per fuel.
No, this is much cooler looking. I disagree.
No, I said I'm just surprised she hasn't, done that as a calculation as far as the fueling. I don't, the doing the pickup, unloading chest or whatever, but
Oh, they don't know where they're going to be doing their work.
oh, I thought they kind of did.
But the work units are all the same size, aren't they?
I mean, once they got assigned a sector or whatever, once they actually started mining that sector or whatever, just say, well, I'm starting at this height, and I'm going to use this many movements for that, and
Nice. So cool. Alright, guys, so I'll be back in a few minutes here.
yeah.
Alright, guys, we're back. I think the same list of people are on the server, but Tog has joined us, as well as Lex Manos, on TeamSpeak. What's up, guys?
Not much.
I'm watching Elo's ridiculous fleet of army robots that are doing ridiculous things. Have you seen this yet, by the way? It's crazy.
I have not.
Most of them are just returning home. Pretty cool.
It didn't
Yeah.
take them that long to do that chunk, that square area.
No, it really doesn't. Tog, what she did is she set it up so like she can give a computer program a coordinate of like a chunk size, basically, like how many blocks wide, and then she distributes the work among however many turtles as she wants. So she just put out like 60 mining turtles, and they all like distributed the labor of doing a 64 by 64 block of land, and they all just broke it up into chunks of 4 by 4 each. It's crazy.
Interesting.
Oh, that was 32 by 32. My bad. Yeah, it's awesome to see like 30 turtles doing work all together. And with that, I'm going to head back to my world and start doing some actual building. Let's see, I think LRM has a book that goes directly to my world. Yeah, she does. And coincidentally, it goes directly to my chest room, which is hilarious. And she brought me a lot of cake.
The cake is a lie.
It's totally a lie. By the way, LRM, I have a about a quarter of a diamond chest full of rubber again, so when you need it. Do you know how to start the rubber farm in my world? If you run low? Okay, cool. You placed some of the appetite stuff in there. Yep, either dirt or, whatchamacallit, fertilizer.
Oh, you have a rubber tree set up in a tree farm?
Yeah. So last episode I was working on some cool uncrating and unboxing of stuff, and we're going to work on that a bit more now. I still need these iron AND gates. I never did run them last episode. I bet there were a lot of comments on YouTube about forgetting to do that. And what else will I need? Who knows?
Hindsight 2020.
Probably, yeah, definitely. What else do I need? I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I'll put this in my red power tools chest. Okay, let's go figure out how this thing works now.
Hey, Elo, it looks like your turtles missed one 4x4 column, or a turtle got stuck.
I didn't do it.
Yeah,
Has
you have
worked.
one
Red
broken
pipe
turtle.
signal.
So I guess a 4x4 area is about as large as you want to go for a single turtle.
That's just what she has it set for.
Let's go grab some
I
crates and
assume
test this.
they go back when they get full.
They have an
nearly.
ender
No.
chest in their inventory, and they deposit the resources in the ender chest.
They deploy the ender chest, shove the stuff in there, and then
Yep.
pick it back up again.
Yep.
That's also how they refuel themselves. They have an ender chest full of peat from forestry.
Nice.
It's insane.
Insane's about right.
Yeah, I hope to do something like that on the new map. May depend on if logistics pipes is updated or not.
Yellow. I think I might be getting close to needing some more yellow dye. I don't know if I've used yellow, black yet.
What do you use yellow dye for?
For my ender chests.
Ah,
Not that it's hard to find.
Yeah, get some bone meal and find some grass.
Or just take care of what Elo made for me earlier. She was doing the same outside my house and left some there. So I have a bunch of flowers now.
I have trouble finding the indigo flowers.
well, your bees will produce flowers too, as long as you don't take them all, right?
Yeah, true. I didn't do it, Elo.
What's wrong, Elo?
Something got stuck somewhere. Best way to find out. Ooh, I am using yellow, black, aren't I? What other colors do I have here? Ooh, brown. I can go yellow, brown.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're still working. I haven't seen them stop. I'm just wondering when I can get a copy of it because this is just so cool.
Doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to make.
Beats me. Okay, so this will be my uncrating ender chest. Yoink.
Actually, Elo,
Bloody
you have
crates.
2 turtles stuck all the way at the bottom.
I'll probably need that.
I assume
Yep,
this-
they're not moving. They have one of them has, if I'm reading it, looking at this right, it has 6 more blocks to finish. The other one has 12, 13, 14 blocks till they finish their chunk to return home.
Do they just like mine until they finish an assignment and then like send a rednet message back to a central computer for another assignment?
I don't know exactly how she has it. She has it set up for distributed mining though.
So I guess they never actually have to return home then.
And as far as I know, guys, this recipe here does not require water.
They are
which is
wireless,
cool.
so I'm pretty sure they do get they can get new orders while they're out in the field.
Hey, player. Elram, you know we have like 2 developers of Industrial Craft on here, and neither one of them like to talk on channel either. Just saying. Give me that back. Cool. And then we'll probably want this.
Yeah,
running
I'm
up
trying to
here.
think if I've ever heard them. I think I've heard player before.
Not I.
No? Maybe not.
Nope. We need some more tubing and the paints. Let's go with the magenta, yellow, and light blue. Sideways doesn't sound like a good direction. Got my retriever and filter and everything there. That should be cool. Probably gonna need a timer or two. Had a timer set up. I really need to charge my quantum thingy too.
Oh, actually, since player's here, hey player, is there a way you can check to see if maybe a specific mod or a specific item in a mod is causing lag in a world?
I wouldn't think so.
Well, I set up the area defense system in Elo's little mine thing there to collect slime balls. Basically to kill the slimes quicker so I can just collect the slime balls. And when I did that, it caused lag in the world just by setting up that one unit. And we're trying to figure out whether or not that's what's actually doing it. Or if it just happened coincidence.
Yeah, we're wondering if the MFFS mod is what's causing all the weird frame rate lag also in my world too. That
Well,
should be cool.
yeah, but you had weird lag way before MFFS.
I don't know that that's true. I didn't have weird lag initially. It only happened after I built like lots of things. All
Yeah,
the
but
things.
I still don't remember. You still don't. Or when did you have an MFFS whatever in your world?
It's in my it's over by my whatchamacallit.
Player
My,
say it will show
new-
up in Visual VM.
Over by the new
Yeah,
cloud.
it's light calculations. Yeah, you had. I thought you had weird lag nearly from the beginning, like around when you built your quarry, which was like one of the first things you did.
That'll do that.
But yeah, there's just certain mist worlds that are like really bad for that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, because, I mean, when I set that up, we all suddenly started getting lag spikes, but as soon as I took it down or whatever, it kind of cleared up. That's why we're trying to figure out if that's actually what's causing it. But it was just the area defense station. It wasn't doing anything to place blocks or anything like that that I know of, so...
Does it have like constantly changing light?
No. It's just the one that basically says, in this area, if there's an NPC, kill it.
Hmm. Actually, that might cause... It was server lag or client lag?
We're getting frames, where our screens are basically locking up, we can't move and stuff like that, and we get the jittery walk and stuff like that.
That sounds like client, not server. I wouldn't expect it to cause any client lag.
Yeah, I mean, I can go, if we know another world that is running really smoothly or whatever, I can go set it up in there and see what happens. But it, you know, I can test it, I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I would have expected it might possibly be cause some server lag. I don't think searching for entities is a real cheap task, which it would have to do pretty much like every tick to see if there's any entities around. You know, you basically have to loop through all the entities in the well, I don't know what kind of an API Forge provides for that. You can loop through all the entities in the world and see if any are, you know, in the area that you're interested in. It should be possible to do that per chunk too. No, but I'm not sure if Forge provides access to that.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Don't expose anything extra. That stuff is already exposed by vanilla.
The per chunk entity list.
I'm pretty sure.
Gonna make a few more of these gates, guys. This is just a more compact version of what I have downstairs.
I don't know if that mod uses that for searching for entities, but yeah, I can't imagine why it would have any sort of render lag unless, you know, just something special about that block.
Why exactly is
Working
it
quite
searching
right.
for entities? And not just hit the ones that are colliding with it?
Because it's a 3D volume. It's
Cool.
not just hitting the walls.
All right, so
It's,
filter
you know,
here. This guy we're going
interior
to
as
filter
well.
This,
Huh.
this, and this. These things go out here, and we're gonna want that timer on.
Yeah,
the wall.
there is a block, right? DW or whoever, where if you touch the walls, you die or get hurt.
For force field, yes, there is a block that will cause you to get hurt if you touch the force field.
Yeah, but this is the other one where any mods anywhere in the area get killed, right?
yeah,
Yes.
this is the area defense, the area defense upgrade that kills NPCs. In my base on my world, in my little room that has all my equipment, whatever, I also have the one that hurts players.
Yeah, doing a search through all the entities in the area would kind of be intensive if you do it quite often.
I mean, there's smarter thing to do. Maybe Forge allows this. There's I'm sure there's an event on entity spawn, right?
Entity join world, yeah.
Yeah. So if you just handle, I mean, when you build the unit, you know, you do a once over and clear anything in there, and then you just look at entity join world.
That would work for the ones that you're actually running a shield. This is the area defense station. It's not actually putting a shield up. It's just protecting an area.
Oh, I suppose they could wander into the area.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah. I can imagine that might be a something that would cause tit lag. But,
Well, the funny thing is that if I set it up in a world like when I was tearing up those
Cool.
volcanoes, it wasn't affecting me at all. The only time it seems to cause any effect of really lag, whatever, is whenever another person shows up in the world. In the area.
So we need to power some of this stuff, and yeah, fun.
yeah, I don't know. This must be some other issue. Maybe a badly coded renderer or something. Not
Yeah.
quite sure.
So, I
So-
wasn't really paying much attention to you guys when you were talking. Are you having the problem, or have you gotten around to testing it yet?
Haven't tested it. If someone wants to tell me a world to go to that we know is running smoothly, then we can test it. I mean, right now I'm running perfectly smoothly in my world. I'm willing to bet that if someone joins my world right now, it'd go nuts with lag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it seems. I've noticed something that it doesn't seem to happen unless there's multiple people around this thing.
Interesting. Ah, don't break things now, Direwolf.
Oh, Elon?
Need to get one item, guys. Yoink.
On something that Thunderdark did for rendering, or... Okay, we'll have to pass it on to him. Aha. Yeah, but at least gives them an idea where to look if it's something like that, because it is kind of annoying that if you get multiple people in the same area with one of these running, that suddenly you get these lag spikes from hell. Yeah, like I said, right now I'm running around in my world and I'm not getting any lag whatsoever.
Alright, that should do for now. What did I go with downstairs, by the way? Because I know I had to have this
That reminds me, I need to go to the nether and get some soul sand.
clock going on in here somewhere. You know what? In all fairness, I could probably just hook into this one.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. Reusing the timer. So cool. Alright, now for power to these guys. Why are you? Oh, huh, sweet. That'll fix that. Okay, now for power to this thing. We basically need to power this and the sorter. Where's the sorter at, by the way? Is the sorter right here? Yeah, it is. Alright, disregard the oh yeah, because now I have to make this work properly. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, it's not terribly pretty, but it works. Something I'll probably want to put somewhere is maybe some kind of... Yeah, I've got one of those guys. Cool. So miss the portable crafting table. Like, you guys have no idea. Oh yeah, and I'm recording again, by the way. But you guys, like, knew that already, right?
Yeah, I think we all missed the portable crafting. You know you miss it when you hit C trying to craft.
Dude, seriously. Portable crafting table for the win. It'll be back. I have no doubts.
It'll be different, but it'll be still useful.
And this guy needs to have a cover here. And then we're making progress. Where'd that cover go? I don't know. There we go, that's better. Okay, so this thing will pull out these guys, and this thing needs to pull out the blocks. So, yeah, but let's test the pulling out of these things. I'm going to put 4, 4, and 4. Go. Do your thing.
Opinion.
And this thing should auto-uncrate. Oh, right, yeah, maybe it would help if I, you know, set up the painting thing. So, silver goes to the pink line. Or magenta, if you will. And yellow is redstone. And then blue... Oh, wait, that's silver. Magenta is coal.
awkward moment when you run out of resources that you need.
And this is why we test. Cool, it's working. And see, it doesn't need that stuff. Awesome, it's working.
Nice.
I
What?
love it when a plan comes together.
Lyra, did you see the picture of my rat? Lyra?
Hello?
She's probably right
Did
now
she go
yelling,
away?
"You rats!"
Left us.
So
But
mean.
they're so cute.
They are. I can't lie. I want to see how that MFSU's doing down there that's been running for so long. Probably getting a little bit low.
Where's the torch?
Alright guys, I'm going to need to clean up my inventory and get a few things, so I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, we are back.
I need an ender pearl.
You need something other than you matter?
I need something you matter can't get.
Luckily we have like 20 diamond chests full of ender pearls.
You're really...
I mean, you know, normally you would be like, oh no, but now you're like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
I need blocks.
Zycraft Blazer right now, so Endermen are like, okay. So... wish to everybody watching, I made sound through Zycraft so far.
Oh, you made sounds? Awesome.
Workman's now. I got the laser, and if you're out of power, it just, you know, anyways.
Is also it doesn't go pew pew.
Well, no, it makes a pew noise, kind of. Not two pews. I thought it'd be overpowered to have two pews sounding.
You named a sound after my rat?
Say that again, interrupted you.
What?
Say that again.
You named a sound after my rat?
So what will happen is this guy will
Laser?
uncrate Lapis and send Lapis
No,
down the
I
yellow
have a
line.
rat named Pew.
Oh,
And this
Like
guy
who?
will uncrate gold and send Lapis. And
I
She
can just see,
sneezes.
I can just see rats flying across the screen as you fire.
I can make an Easter egg in the config.
No, she's
This guy does
she
iron.
sneezes a lot, and when we first got her and she was really little, it sounded like pew every time she sneezed.
Nice.
So her name is forever Pew.
Well, in similar vein, I once had a cat by the name of Rocks because every time when he was a kitten, he just walk. You would put him on a surface on the bed on the couch, what have you, and he'd just walk straight off the edge. And since he got to be known as the Rock with Fur, so Rocks.
That's cool.
Random story for the win, I suppose.
Oh, random stories are always fun.
Wasn't sure if auto Arctic gates would work on the advanced woodstone engines, but that's okay. I have a backup plan. Oh right, yeah, there's a reason it wasn't working. Derp. That's right, I kind of like that redstone engine being there anyway.
I always thought the was working stuff.
And guys, I'll be right back to test this. Alright, we're back. So
That
let's
was
see if
quick.
this guy's working now. So this should automatically uncrate and be awesome. And remember, that's just ghosting and whatnot. And we should get stuff getting pumped out of here. Iron somewhere along this line. Oh, there we go. Cool. That was 10, I guess. Awesome. Lapis goes down
Did you
here.
take the gravity suit?
Yeah, it does. So cool to watch.
I'm gonna go AFK for a while.
Here you go.
Have fun.
See ya.
Enjoy.
Alright. Looks like items are moving through my pipes and whatnot. So cool. So now I have an automatic crater and an automatic uncrater. Nice. What you guys up to? I'm gonna go visit Elram's world and see what her and Player are making. And I'm pretty sure I didn't make this Shadowfall block. I'm pretty sure Elram's just like, I need to get back to my age quicker after stealing from Direwolf.
That sounds safe.
Yep, she confirms it.
Nice.
And yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Soren, but she has a link book that leads to my world. And unlike everyone else's link book that goes directly to like my house, hers goes directly to my room of resources and chests.
That's a
So
hint.
does my link book in my hand.
Yeah, no, that's a hint. In other words, keep your room stocked so she can take more.
I am. Like, I come on and I'm like, oh, look, I'm out of stuff. I better, you know, put rubber back. And yeah, Elram's got her own resource income now with her fleet of mining turtles. But, yeah. I'm just
My
peeking.
Steam just told me Barbara Streisand is playing Borderlands
Please take
2.
medals. I have too many. There's definitely a neat little visual effect going on here with these tanks. They like have a little arm that goes down from the filler and stuff. That's kind of cool. It's like the pump arm. You seeing that, Player?
Thanks, you say.
I did not notice that. Yeah, the liquid loaders. They have like a little like the Belcraft pump thing that goes down when it's going to pump liquids. There's one of those that goes into the tank as it's filling, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That is really cool.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
what's up, Flora Mac?
Again. There's 2 floors, by the way.
Flora missed us so much she created another one of herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I said I was going to be AFK for a while.
Yeah,
I didn't
she's-
mean
then-
all keyboards, I just meant that keyboard.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Understood.
See, yeah, my response whenever there's 2 over here, she's fluorinating.
Wow.
Horrible.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Now that should wind up starting to create stuff and put it back together. Awesome.
I finally have some steel. I can start making the fence stuff that I wanted to for my upper rails.
I went off on a tangent. I hate the noise.
Winning.
Other one, no, stop making noise.
My
Keep up with
auto
Fort-
crating and now uncrating system is pretty much done. I just haven't gotten to the point yet where it'll like automatically keep track of everything and, you know, go request items as needed. But we'll see about
Nice.
that. Like I said, that's going to be kind of complex to make.
Yeah, I'm discovering just how slow the coke ovens really are and how fast the blast furnaces eat up the fuel. At this rate, I'm going to need 5 coke ovens per blast furnace.
Nice. Well, if you want, you can set up a portal. Losing words here. Hold on.
No, Elorm, you can use charcoal. Coal coke, it takes 2 coal coke to smelt 1 steel. It takes almost 5 charcoal to do the same thing.
Yeah. 4, 5.
I like this.
So coal coke is more efficient, but I don't have any other use for the charcoal, so I'm just kind of, okay, let's just throw in the charcoal and use it.
Huge amounts of peats? Not really.
Yeah, no, the peat doesn't burn in the blast furnaces. You can use charcoal and coal coke, that's it. Actually, I think you might be able to use coal.
Alright guys, I'll
Realistically,
be
they
back
won't
in
get
a
hot
few
enough.
once I consider the next steps of this system. Alright guys, looks like we're going to have to wrap up at this point, so those other steps in the system are going to have to happen tomorrow. Sorry to say. So this is Direwolf20 signing off on episode 73. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and next episode we'll come back and make these 2 ender chests here start working with the rest of my routing system. And who knows what other cool, crazy things we'll come up with. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and take it easy.